Hello and welcome back to my Pokemon Pearl LP. Yes, it's been like a month or two since I have updated this, and I am sorry. What you're seeing right now is a black screen update, which I will do from time to time for the next like six parts of my LP because they were recorded like 2 months ago. So I am very sorry that I have not been able to get these out earlier. Um, yeah, the voice during this was a very bad audio, so yeah, it's probably not going to be the best recordings ever. I have edited it a little better, and I'm using a better editing system now, so yeah. Um, uh, just to tell you, I'm sorry. I can't stress this enough. I'm sorry I haven't gotten these out quicker. This is my first LP, and the other day I was like, I kind of wish I would go back to it, because Emerald's almost over. I'm like halfway through the game already, besides Aftergain, but yeah, so I mean, I just kind of wanted to go back to this because it is, uh, fun. Also, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, they're longer games than Emerald is, a lot longer actually, because I'm at like my 17th, yeah, I'm way ahead. I'm on like my 19th recording on this, and I've only beaten the second gym. Yeah, little spoilers for later. What you're about to watch coming up in a minute will be me catching a Pokemon. No, it's not a permanent team member. I did not plan to catch this or anything. It just happened. And then I'll explain a ton of Pokemon in this new region. And remember this. These were recorded before the new 15-minute time limit, and only because of the new 15-minute time limit am I doing this small black screen update. So, I'm sorry, I cannot stress it that I have not updated these more. They will take longer to edit though, so I'm not gonna maybe post them crazy like 5 episodes a day. The only way for me to do that would be to waste basically an entire day. But I will try to get out at least 2 to 3 today. So yeah. Yeah, one reason I hate uploading this is because it takes like, if I'm correct, an hour and a half to save these to my computer, which if you've ever saved anything to your computer, an hour and a half is an extremely long time for a 10-minute video. Which is why I've been uploading Pokemon Emerald, because Emerald only takes like 5 minutes maybe to save my computer. So I mean, basically I just go in the other room, grab something to drink, come back, it's on. Then like 3 minutes to upload to YouTube. This takes about 10 minutes to upload to YouTube and about an hour and a half to save. If anybody knows the configuration of how that stuff works, could you tell me or something, because I'm at a loss. But yeah, you're about to see me basically go into Eterna Forest. I'm not gonna hide it. Yeah, I'll have black screen updates for probably the next couple. I probably won't have one the next one, since that one's, I don't do much in that one. I just wanted to tell you, since this is the first one I updated in like a month. So yeah, congratulations though, you are now about to watch Pokemon Pearl. Yeah, let's do a countdown thing. Yeah. Um, just to tell you, Shadow Tony 100 is in a few of these, and he might say stuff about his Pokemon Sapphire LP that happened like a month ago. This was probably recorded around the time when he was about halfway through it at that. This is probably when he still had the bad editing stuff around like 20, so yeah, very sorry about that. But yeah, just kind of ignore any bad things that might happen. Sorry for this long black screen update. Usually a small one will only be 2 minutes, but I need to fit some other stuff into it. Well, enjoy Pokemon Pearl. This is part 12 of me exploring, just going into Eterna Forest and exploring Pokemon. There's about 12 dozen million. So yeah, have fun.
Hello and welcome to another Surfire Dark 100 production. As you can see, today is Friday, and I'm gonna catch a driftloon. It is not gonna be a permanent partner, but I just wanted to get it because it's Friday, and I thought I would tape it. But don't worry, we'll be continuing on. Whoa, level 22. Should have anticipated that. Huh. This could be bad or good. I was just using stockpile, which is good and bad. Dang it, special defense. It's getting pumped. If I would have known that was super effective, I could have did that earlier. Yay, it failed. I'm just trying to weaken it with my Weasel. Then I'll send out a tougher Pokemon if needed. Yay, critical hit. And super effective. This will probably take me out. Oh, again. Another chance to pursue. Super effective. Let's try to get it with quick attack before it takes me out. Oh, I forgot it's part ghost. Yeah, this will do a lot of damage. Especially after he stockpiles. Ah, sorry. That's something stuck in my throat. Alright, so let's send out Grotle since it knows Bite. At least I think it does. That or Zubat. Nope. It was Zubat. Oh well. I hate it when it does that. Yeah, it's probably the best I should do for now, so if I need to do more, I will. She was a great ball. If I used Drifloon for anything, I would use him for Wi-Fi battles. Yes! Yeah, so if I used Drifloon for anything, it would be for Wi-Fi battles, stuff like that. It tugs on the hands of children to steal them away. However, it gets pulled around instead. Wow. That actually sounds horrible. Well, I am not gonna heal because it's not needed. I'm gonna keep Drifloon with me because I don't really want to stop at well, I know where I can stop in a second. Alright, so we already went through the Pokemon on 205. Let's use Repel. I don't feel like running into Pokemon right now. Yeah, that guy was really important. He had like an Onyx or something very, very, very strong and valuable. Now, if you go here, you can heal Pokemon. It's a healing, like halfway healing house. You seem to be tired, rest a while. Yeah, it's totally free. So I mean, it's like a Pokemon Center, except you just can't withdraw a Pokemon. So yeah, that's a pretty cool thing. I've gotten most of the items on this route already. There was 2 berry patches, a super potion, a repel, a Pokeball, and an X attack. I got those off camera because I was bored and I needed the items. Well, right now we're about to enter Eterna Forest, and you're gonna team up with a new friend. Think that's a Pokemon? You're wrong. You're gonna team up with her. But before I go forward, let me introduce the new Pokemon here. First up is Butterfly, only available in Diamond. So if you have Diamond, you can get a Beautifly here. It's I think that's few for AM, few for midday, and few for PM. So it's more on the rare side, but still a pretty good Pokemon. Next up, a Baniri, only available in Diamond and Pearl. It's easy to adore Baniri. and doing so will pay off. Because after max friendship level, it'll evolve into Lupinary, and the next time it levels up. So yeah, if you're lucky, that Lupinary will gain the cute charm ability and will influence physical attackers, which is pretty good. Um, there is some for AM, some for midday, and some for PM. But it's a pretty good Pokemon. It could be a contest Pokemon if you want, I guess. Yeah, we'll get into more of that later though. Next up is Cascoon, only available in Pokemon Pearl. Um, Cascoon, not my favorite Pokemon. It's just leveled up Wurmple, but it's really useless. You're better off to get a Beautifly or a Dustox. So I would recommend not getting Cascoon or Silicoon for that matter. But there's some for AM, some for midday, and some for PM. Next up is Silicoon. It's exactly like Cascoon, only found in Pokemon Diamond. It's got like all the same exact stats, so I'm not gonna go through it. Because if you want Silicoon, just listen to my Cascoon description. Next up is Dustox, only found in Pokemon Pearl. There's few for AM, few for midday, and few for PM. It's basically exactly like Beautifly, just a few different move types. Really don't recommend it though. Not my favorite Pokemon. It's good for beginning of the game in like the Kanto region, but here it's pretty much worthless. I would recommend not getting it. Next up, Misdreavus, only found in Pokemon Pearl. You can only find it at night, and there's only some. Oh, by the way, Dustox was few, and few, exactly like Beautiful. I'm not sure if I said that, I'm just saying. But Misdreavus, you can only find some at night. In Pearl, it's an okay Pokemon. I would recommend it, yeah, if you want a good Ghost type on your team. Um, yeah, it's a pretty good Pokemon. And I'm not really into Ghost types though, so yeah. Um, it could be good if you want to do some Wi-Fi battles or stuff, but I don't recommend it. Next up is Murkrow, only found in Pokemon Diamond. Again, it's only found at night, and there's only some of them. It's similar to Misdreavus. It's a flying and dark type. A rare combination, but it's not as great. I think you can catch one in like Pokemon XD or Coliseum. It's really not the best Pokemon, so I would just recommend skipping it. And lastly, we have Wurmple, found in Diamond and Pearl. There is many for AM, many for midday, but only some for PM. If you've ever watched Shadow Tony's video, I think it's his second or third video, he explains a Wurmple probably better than I can. It is really not the best Pokemon at all. I do not recommend it. It is pretty much a worthless Pokemon, and it evolves into Cascoon or Silicoon and then into Beautifly or Dustox. I really don't recommend it. It's more of a contest Pokemon if you ask me. So, yeah, I don't recommend it at all. So, I mean, if you want a cool Pokemon, yeah, I guess you can get one. But, yeah, let's go talk to Cheryl. Hello, my name's Cheryl, and you are? Okay, so your name's Jackson. I'm thoroughly glad to meet you. Jackson, may I ask a big favor of you? I want to get to this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard that there's a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think it'd be safe if you numbers. Please let me go with you. Jackson decided to go with Cheryl. Now, I'm going to explain more about Cheryl in the next video, so I'll see you in part B.